mini dinosaur garden. This is from Michael's. This was $10 before a sale. They had buy 2 kids craft kits, get 1 50% off. So this one was $10, like original price. So let's open this up and see what we get inside, and then I'm going to be building this cute little terrarium that has these cute little dinosaurs inside. Okay, so the instructions say, this is all we get in the thing first of all. We get the actual terrarium base itself, which it's shaped like a little egg, so you have like the dome and then you have the little base. We get the seeds that we are going to be planting. We get 2 sets of stickers. One of them is to decorate the bottom of the terrarium, and one of them is to decorate the top of the terrarium. We get 2 little dinosaur figures. This is a little green one and a little blue one. We get some white stones, and then 3 different colors of sand. We get orange, blue, and red. Then we get potting soil and a little mini pipette to water the plants. So, the kit did say to decorate the bottom of the terrarium before we start planting, or like planting the chia seeds or setting the base. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let me quickly decide what we're going to do. I think I'm going to go with the little green footsteps all over the front of it where it's going to be seamless, because they're really cute. And this is what the little stickers look like, by the way. They look like little footprints, so little dinosaur tracks. Okay, so the next step, once we have decorated the entire base of our terrarium, is to open the potting soil and add a couple of tablespoons of water, and then squish it around until it kind of feels like a clay. And then put it in the bottom of the terrarium. So we're gonna do new plan, since that was a disaster. We're gonna put the potting soil into the terrarium first, and then add the water, so that if we don't use some of the potting soil, it doesn't get wasted because it's wet. So I'm gonna dump it in here. I'm gonna fill it up to where. Fill it up just enough. Try not to make a big mess with this, because I don't want it everywhere. Let's see. And then what I'm going to do to make sure that it's level is keep shaking it in between every so often to make sure that it doesn't get too full. Okay, now I'm going to add the water. So one moment while I add the water. So I'm going to add the water. We're going to add a couple tablespoons, which is going to be a little tricky, but I think I can just add it to the top like this. It might take a while though. I am going to push it down with a spoon a little bit though, to make sure that it kind of does what the kit wanted it to do. I just got water everywhere. Oh dear. Okay. So I've squished it down, and kind of squished it down the way So I squished it down quite a bit. I'm going to add just a little more water on the top. Squish it down and make sure the top is secure. And then we're going to add the rocks around the back. So the rocks go around the back edge, is according to the instructions, because the chia seeds are going around the back edge only. So that's the rocks. Okay. So that's what it looks like so far. And so now we're going to add the chia seeds, which look like this. And the kit says to add enough, but not add like too much, because the kit says that essentially it says to leave them some space to grow. So I'm going to only add like a couple pinches maybe, to make sure that they have enough space to grow and not be crowded with each other. So you just add them on top of the rocks. Okay. So now the planting part is done. And you can use the dropper here to add a little bit of water on top of the seeds to start the growth process, to give them some water. Alright, and now we can start decorating. Okay, so here's the fun part. We're going to be decorating the terrarium with, they have provided us some stickers that we can decorate the terrarium with, and the little dinosaurs and the little sand. So I'm going to put the stickers on first, and I really want to put this volcano on there. But they said that you could put them on the inside here, so I'm going to put the little volcano in there. I think that looks kind of cool to have a little volcano on the terrarium. And then I would put the little tree, but that seems like it'd be kind of out of scale. A giant tree with a tiny volcano, but I will put some tufts of grass like they're kind of towards the front here. Just that looks like it's a little more decorated. So I like the way that that will look. Looks like that. And then I'm going to add the pterodon up in the top. Like so. So that's how I've decorated it so far. And so that'll be the inside scene. And now I'm going to be adding the colored sand. So to do this, I'm actually going to cut just a little opening in the corner so that I can actually control the sand a little easier. So I'm going to be doing lines like they did on theirs, but in a different order. So I'm going to do the red on this part. Get it up there so the dinosaurs have somewhere to stand. This is a lot of sand. Okay. There's the red. And then I'm going to be adding the blue. Well, yeah, I'm going to be adding the blue on this side. Make sure that it's all the way on there. All of the sand gets in there. And there we go. And last but not least, I'm going to be adding the orange into the middle to make it complete there with the sand. Orange is very bright. It's a very pretty color, actually. So I'm going to do that. And of course, I did plant the chia seeds a little low, but that's to leave them some room to grow. So it does look a little uneven right now, but it won't when the little plants grow. So now we're going to add little dinosaurs. I think I'm going to put the little blue one right here. I think I'm going to put the little green one right here. And then all we got to do now is pop the lid on and make sure not to handle it too much. But here is what our little terrarium looks like. So, my overall thoughts on this kit, I really enjoyed making this. This was a lot of fun to do. I can't wait to see how the plants grow, and I'll give some updates on OFT's Instagram in a couple of weeks when I can show you how the plants grow. So be sure to follow us on Instagram if you don't already. That link, the username is in the last 10 seconds of the video where our thanks for watching card is, so be sure to stick around for that. And thank you lovely so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. And comment below if you want to see more videos like this. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as well. We do age regression videos, kawaii videos, and ball joint doll videos, as well as craft videos on occasion. And remember to stay awesome and love yourself, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, lovelies!